Hello YouTube, my name is Squirreloot, and I am back at it again with Half Sword. So, I finally was able to get through these, and so now we're at the Militia tier. Got myself a nice helmet, got my Gambeson, and I have a Plançon. So the Plançon is a spiked club with a spike on the end. It is a very good weapon in this game, and I sort of switch between it and the bill hook in terms of which I prefer. So, on to battle. Hopefully, the music balancing is a bit better.
Let reason rule where rage might rank.
If it's not, then I'll probably turn it down in editing.
Stein die Hand, good sire. Let us not bloodshed.
Typically, the Buhart is not a good idea. Just because of, how buggy it is. Whew. Take that back, sir. Ooh. Ugh. Alright, I am not gonna be doing another Buhart for this video. Because, yeah, this is ridiculous. He surrenders! Woohoo!
Might we not find a path of peace?
Alright, yeah, no more Buhart. It is, way too laggy. Whew. Everyone's got spears or Plançon. His neck. Ah. No. Come on. There we go.
Seeking we are proud, more our people say.
Dealt with. Alright, bill hook, that's kind of dangerous. Alrighty to the great champion. Definitely one of the more difficult bosses. I'm actually gonna switch to a bill hook. Cause, got the spear. Actually, no, let's go with this spear. This boss is incredibly good. First of all, he gets one of the best weapons, the Plassaw. And, ooh. There we go. He gets the Plassaw, and his armor is pretty decent. So unless you get a really good strike in, the AI is way too good with spears. Nah, I think I actually want to switch to a bell hook.
Hooks.
That took way too long. Alright, yeah, I'm switching to a bill hook. Because, the range of the bill hook is just so good.
Let us sharpen our swords in honor.
Oh man, that was fantastic.
Too much has been lost, while loss and more.
Alright. Last combat and then the Great Champion. Perfect. I think in terms of difficulty, this boss and the commoner boss are probably the most difficult. Unless you either A, know how to properly use the longsword, or B, have a weapon which outranges the Plassaw. So, now we're at the soldier tier. At one point I, in fact, basically just went up the ranks with just the militia, with the bell hook. Not gonna do that, because I want to show off each tier. This is the Plassaw that the militia boss was wielding. Let's... Here we go. Great sword. Let's go with this. Incredible! I sliced his arm off. Whew. That was tough. Alright. On to the next combat. One of the other really good weapons in this tier is the axe.
I got my plea. And I got
bravery.
leave to live. Let not the hunt be.
What gain is there in bloodshed?
That was not fun for him. Ugh. So I've noticed that essentially I've been trying to play too smart. Sort of like, if one's sparring, and you like try to use really good footwork, or a really cool move that you saw on the internet, but you don't actually understand how it works. I've essentially got the same thing going on, because I've never done sword combat in real life. So... Ooh.
I pray, let me go hence unharmed, for the love of God.
Ooh. Man, you're so good with maces. Like, they're ridiculously good with maces. The Willies have zero right to be this good with maces. I think changes I would probably make to the game would be increased control when it comes to spears. And also changing like the way first person is done. Because if you have any helmet which sort of covers the face, because of how the camera is done for the game, it blocks your view.
For the love of God, do me no harm, but let me live.
Sorry if I'm silent for a bit. I need to lock in and get some wins. Beautiful cut. Ah.
What gain is there in
Dang,
blood spilled?
they half beat
Waits us.
each other. Alright, this should be the last match. If all goes well.
Crikey! Darn! That was that. Very yes. Wild. Buffoon. Pivot. Hedgehog. We seek no
Alrighty. The great champion. Alright, this is what he looks like. There we go. Sliced right through his bever. Alright, veteran tier, which some call the best tier, mainly because you got enough armor that survivability is pretty decent, but the weapons are also really good. I think I'll probably go for a longsword again, unless I can get... There we go, the axe. Let's play with the axe. The boss for this tier is probably the easiest boss, except for the beggar tier. And you'll see soon. Hopefully. The music is really nice.
Rauchen. Mangekur.
Right.
Ragamuffin. Mouser. Rats.
Nice. Alright, poleaxes actually start appearing in this tier.
I
want my axe back.
Let me go hands unharmed.
Okay, fine. Yeah, give me my axe back.
Mercy.
Thank you.
No! Die! Do me no harm, but let me live.
Yes.
Mercy, Messiah. Have mercy on me. I swear. Oh!
Wonder.
Mercy on me. I swear.
Rooster.
Have mercy on me. I spare belief. I got this. Grant me leave to live. I cry in mercy.
Mangekur.
Finally. Sometimes these fights just take way too long. Yeah, so my plan, assuming that I don't die, is to probably play to the Knight tier, and then end the video there, since the Knight tier fights take forever, since you're fully armored up, and, yeah. And then, if I do end up having a video solely on the Knight tier, I think I'll have a single run of the Ultimate Challenge at the end of it. Which is the Baron tier. Oh. I think I may switch to a sword, because, I don't know. This feels really slow. It's way too heavy, it feels. I'll see if I'll switch to either a sword or a, Yeah, I think this is good. Has a point and can chop. Oh.
I cry thee mercy.
Let us parley
Alright,
rather than
nice.
perish.
Alright, last fight. No. There we go. I'm taking your halberd thing. It's not strictly speaking a halberd. At least I don't think so. I didn't even need to do anything to that guy. Alright, the Great Champion. As you can see, he has no helmet. So what do? Downward chop. Or side slice. Whichever hits first. But this guy is by far... Well, actually no. I think the Beggar Boss is easier only because he is so easy to take down. Because you just need to stab him in the gut. Now, as you can see, I lost. I think that's mainly because I was talking. And I am thus splitting my attention. That was beautiful. Nice pop. Alright. Just needed to be a little higher. Oh. Have shield is not nice. Oh.
Catchboard.
Yeah. Stop crouching so low. Alright, nicked his head.
Let us share
Nice.
our swords
Knocked
in
himself
honor,
out.
not in shame.
With a little help from me. And now, the Man-at-Arms tier. High armor, but not completely covered. Good weapons, but not the best weapons. Best weapon here is probably a poleaxe.
What gain is there in blood spilt? Twixt us.
Although I have one with just a sword. Dude, I half ripped your jaw off. You want more?
Now, sir.
There, he's out. Dude, when is enough enough? Good
Him
lord.
proud for our people's sake. Thy driver is proven.
That was quick.
Scotch hooks.
No, that's a small sword. Ah, my favorite, the Brave Stand. UV4, but all the four are in poor equipment. Ooh.
Driver is proven. Not late.
Brave stands go by so much faster, and I absolutely love them. Nice.
Yes.
Ooh.
Mangakur. Coward.
That bozo is out of bounds.
Ragamuffin.
Alright, nice. Great champion. Really, you just need to get a nice slash in that open bit on his face. If you can do that, fight's as good as yours. Typically found it's much easier, though, to pop him on the top of the head a few times, which will knock him out. Oh. He got my arm.
I cry.
Really, the main issue with the bosses is how tall they are. Give me your sword. Good Lord. Oi. That took longer than it should have. Let's finish this. Ooh.
No! Shoot!
I'm gonna do something potentially stupid. And grab my trusty bowhook.
What gain is there in bloodshed? Squandrel.
Of course, I won't gas out as easily because I don't have the armor.
I got my plea. And
Let
I
us
got
parley
the
rather than
strength
perish.
to live.
Which also means any of his strikes are lethal. Come on, fall down.
Stein the hand, good sire. Let us
There.
bloodshed come.
Me no harm.
Cause them to have enough brain damage and they'll fall. So, the Knight tier. Honestly, I think my favorite tier. You get big swords, big maces, small swords, and lots of armor. I actually like this setup. So, very quickly, I'm going to check the runtime of the video, and then I may or may not fight as the Knight. Alright, I'm back. I've been recording for about 40-ish minutes, so I think that will be a good enough video. So, thank you all for watching. I have been Squirrel Loot, signing out.